When we talk about footwear, are you talking padding? Are we talking like the wider foot box? Are we talking what are they, the bare feet type shoes? I mean, what are you pushing at your, not that what you're pushing, but what are you diagnosing and finding?
Yeah, so footwear is another one where it's like a systemic issue. We're told to wear super padded shoes with arch support, with an elevated heel to help your foot, which your foot doesn't need help. Your foot is designed to just function by itself. So I understand that we all need shoes. Like I was walking outside when I let my dog out this morning barefoot and it's cold. So I don't want my barefoot on the cold ground. So yeah, I want to wear a shoe. But your shoes should just be something that lets your foot function how it wants to and keeps it safe from pretty much man-made surfaces. That's like the root cause. If we weren't walking on cement or asphalt, we probably wouldn't need any footwear, to be honest. Grass actually feels pretty good to walk on. But when it comes to shoes, the three biggest issues that we see are artificial arch support, high padding. Actually, I'll call it four issues. So arch support, a lot of padding, a narrow toe box. So the shoe like literally pinches your toes together at the end. And then most of these exercise shoes or these health shoes have an elevated heel, which if your heel is elevated, your hips are gonna push forward to just adjust to how your foot is on the ground, and then it changes your posture from the bottom up. So the way to combat that is your shoes should be as low padding as you can tolerate based on like the surface you're on. Um, Obviously, if you're a runner and you're running on a road, you need some padding. Otherwise, you're going to get like bone bruises on your feet. So there are barefoot options that have more padding for running on man-made surfaces. And then your shoes should have a wide toe box. So like I'm wearing zeros right now, and these have no padding. And like this comes up because I was just sitting with my toes kind of moved up, but there's no elevation from the front of your foot to the end of your foot. And then they have a really wide toe box. So your toes can spread out inside the shoe. And um, these are things that you have to adjust to. Your feet are a body part just like any other. They have muscles that you need to strengthen. Um, so I do talk about how to safely transition from normal shoes to barefoot shoes, but that is that's like super low hanging fruit for people to improve joint pain, um, even like from the neck down, and especially foot and ankle health, just allowing the foot to work, allowing the muscles of the foot to actually do what they're designed to do. So yeah, that's kind of my spiel on footwear. And there's a lot of companies out there that are making good footwear. I've been on the podcast with Zero, the maker of the shoes I'm wearing right now. But there's also cheaper options on Amazon. There's a brand called Witten, and I talk about all these different brands and the pros and cons of them. So
Okay. I'm gonna have to check out some of those. I've actually never heard of Zero. I haven't looked into footwear a lot, so this is definitely gonna give me something to look into.